In today's lesson, I'd like to show you one of the most effective jazz arpeggio technique that you can use in your solos, and I'm gonna also show you how you can blend it into your improvisation. So let's start right away, and I'd like to show you where this idea comes from. It comes from a wonderful solo on Cherokee from Charlie Parker, and he does a very interesting thing over a 2-5-1 at the end of the first A part, I think, and he does this. And this is just a series of diatonic arpeggios in B flat major. So he's superimposing other chords, so to speak, over a 2-5-1. And this is a very interesting technique, and it works just because all these arpeggios are diatonic, meaning in the same key. And he's just playing the degrees of the scale. And what is he doing? I'm going to explain it to you, shifting everything one step higher, because now we are in B flat, but to make it simpler, let's think about it in C major. So in C major, we have all the chords that we can build on the major scale, right, on every degree of the scale. And what it does, it's basically just taking the arpeggios, the 4 notes arpeggios of the degrees of the scale, and arpeggiating them from the 7th to the root. So he's starting with an E minor 7, and he does so 7, 5, minor 3rd, 1. Same thing one step below with the D minor 7. Then he does C major 7, the first degree. Then we have the 7th, so half diminished, B half diminished. Then he does A minor 7, the 6th, then 5, the dominant, G7, and resolves it on the 3rd of the C of the 1. So we can use this technique as well, and we can also expand it and make it our own. And one good exercise that you could do is, for example, you take it from up here maybe, so we have more solutions, and you try to go as low as possible with the same idea. So you do, that's an A minor 7, G7, F major 7, that's what we did already, G7, then we go lower, F, then E minor 7, then D minor 7, C major 7, and of course B half diminished, for example. And so you can go from here to here, and you can use that now to improve your solos and to get some new ideas and some new motives. And I would start practicing that, trying to make some motives out of it. So for example, you see, not just as an exercise, not just the same thing over and over again, but try to make some music with it. All right, so let me demonstrate to you how you could practice it over a chord progression. It doesn't matter which chords, as long as they are all diatonic, so all in C major or in the key you are trying to practice that. So I'm gonna have just a 2-5-1 like Charlie Parker does in C major, and I'm gonna try to make some music with these arpeggios. So let me demonstrate it to you. You see, you can, of course, blend it into your solo, also play other stuff, but trying to use also the arpeggios to get some ideas. So you don't have to play just arpeggios. The idea is you take these arpeggios and you try to make some motifs with them. But first, of course, practice just a... And then, when that works, of course, backwards. So I hope that was helpful. And if you want to download the free PDF of this lesson, you can go to my Patreon channel. The link is in the description. And you're going to go directly to the PDF section and you can download then all the PDFs of all the free lessons that you can find on my YouTube channel. And probably the best thing you can do to enhance your playing is to book some private lessons with me online, plus having all the content on my Patreon channel. You can do that there. Check it out if you're interested and let me know in the comments what I should cover for the next lessons. Thanks a lot again and see you next Friday.